Hello everyone, I'm GreenThunder and welcome back to the GreenThunder channel. Happy New Year! I know I have made a video in a couple of months, but we have a lot to get into today regarding the new update to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Let's get into it. So first, let's cover what's in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Bros. Wonder plus meet up in Bellabel Park. You can gather friends and family and visit Bellabel Park, a new area of the Flower Kingdom that features 2 large plazas filled with attractions. Team up or face off in challenges like Fast Cash, Tip Tap's Coin Spree, where you can collect as many gold coins as you can, or Knock 'em Back Bubble Blaster, where you duke it out and try to survive with the most lives intact. The Switch 2 edition also features Local Multiplayer Plaza, which features 17 different types of attractions, which you can play with up to 3 friends on the same system. The game also supports game share functionality, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally with up to 3 other players. You can also visit Game Room Plaza, which supports online and local wireless play. Here, each player brings their own system to play locally or online, joining the action on their own screen. Up to 12 friends can compete against one another in Game Room's Plaza's 6 additional attractions. The Switch 2 edition also includes Toad Brigade Training Camp. In Bellabel Park, you can also put your skills to the test across a wide variety of challenges set in courses from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. As you progress through the main game, you'll have access to even more training courses from across the Flower Kingdom. Complete the trainings on your own or try clearing the objectives with up to 3 other players to rise through the rankings of the Toad Brigade and aim to become an elite explorer. I'm very excited about that. I love Captain Toad. The game also has Assist Mode, a brand new experience to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Turn this on while you play the courses and you'll have the opportunity to recover quickly from unexpected falls into pits without losing a life or avoid taking damage no matter which character you play as. Speaking of characters, this new edition confirms that none other than Rosaline herself to the Flower Kingdom for the first time. And she's not alone. Co-star Luma is also along for the ride as an assist character, available when at least 2 people are playing together. Luma, much like Nabbit, won't take any damage but can help other players out by spinning to defeat enemies and gather coins in the courses. You can even control Luma while using the Nintendo Switch 2 mouse control functionality. While Rosalina and Luma are the new guests, you may feel differently about the Koopalings. Yes, that's right, the Koopalings are now also in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. After treasure hidden in Bellabel's Park is stolen by the 7 Koopalings, they all flee to various worlds across the Flower Kingdom. Keep an eye out, because if you stumble upon one, you'll now have to enter their course and engage in battle with them. So much like the castle bosses from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, all that kind of stuff. And the last thing that was announced in Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition is a new power-up, which looks like a flower mushroom as it turns Mario into a flower. No explanation on that power-up has been given, so I guess we'll find out what it does when the game releases. So now you must be wondering, Thunder, when is the Super Mario Bros. Wonder plus Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bellabel Park launching? Well, I can now confirm Nintendo have announced that this whole new addition to Super Mario Bros. Wonder is launching March the 26th. And if you already own the Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to access the new content by purchasing an upgrade pack, which pre-orders for the upgrade pack begin today on the My Nintendo Store and Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch 2. And if you think that's everything, launching alongside the expansion pack are 3 new Amiibos: Elephant Mario, Poplin and Prince Florian, and Captain Toad with the Talking Flower. And speaking of the Talking Flower, here's a whole new update to the Talking Flower toy that was announced a couple of months ago. So the Talking Flower is launching a little bit earlier on March 12, 2026. It can talk twice per hour on its own, so it will just talk randomly in the middle of the day. Kind of haunting, really. To make the Talking Flower talk, all you need to do is press the button and he will start speaking randomly, and will give a special message after a bunch of presses. Now, if he's getting annoying, you can hold the button for more than 2 seconds for him to be quiet, which is a feature I will definitely be using. And other things he can do is he can talk at set times, so he can say good morning to you at the morning and good night at bedtime. He also talks to you based on the time of day, he senses the room temperature, and can sometimes tell the time, but the time might not be accurate. He also plays background music, and you can press the button for him to join in, and will also let you know when his batteries are low. And he can also speak 11 different languages. Now, if you are in America, you will be able to buy the Talking Flower toy in Nintendo New York or San Francisco. But do not worry, if you are an international person or just don't live in America, you'll be able to purchase it on the My Nintendo website. And so there you go. That is the whole update to Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meet up in Bellabel Park. This is a lot to uncover. I'm excited for this whole new plaza, and Captain Toad's going to be there. I absolutely love Captain Toad. I probably will get the Talking Flower toy, but I don't think I'll use him too much because he can be incredibly annoying. I love him, but he can be annoying. But yes, I am incredibly excited for this new Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I am annoyed that we will need to pay for it, much like everything else. I really wish they would just make the upgrades free if you are on Nintendo Switch 2, but we know Nintendo. But yes, that is everything. I do apologise, I have not made a video in quite a few months now. A lot of things have been busy, but I hope to be back very, very soon. And as it is nearing the end of January, hopefully in February we should be getting our next Nintendo Direct, going by Nintendo's previous track records. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I've been GreenThunder. Please subscribe for more Nintendo news updates.